Makes it going to make Itemization a little bit harder, and the Gnar going to be making its reappearance here in the North American LCS. We saw Lorlo pick it up against Renekton before and did very well, even though I believe they had lost.
Svenskeren did the red quadrant clear. He's coming to punish this Renekton. Lots of minions to worry about, though.
Big things in the water. Here comes the Land Shark over the plate. Knock up on a Flame Force. A flash drive, and the chase is in. First blood comes through for Sven, but here comes Xmithie. Here comes Pobelter, and Hans are going to be dropped down. The Justice Punch from down goes to the taunt. Here comes a knock-up in for the teammate, and here comes the ulti across the bow by a bit more. It just gets him kind of out of the range. Sven, forced away, barely stays alive on the wrong side of this one. One more hit, he'll get Xmithie, and they do. Bjergsen gets one. Here comes the chase.
Super failed now. TSM territory. Meanwhile, Immortals forcing.
Ooh, Hanser gonna chunk speed down. A half HP. The stun is in there as well. He's got no way out. The Living Artillery and the Bio-Arcane Barrage makes it happen. The tank stay out. They're gonna look for this one. Quick smite for Xmithie. Gets the blue buff taken up and knocked there on Ole. Does he have the W? Quick stun for Hanser. He's buying the time, and they're gonna knock down the support just maybe. Garcia comes across. One more hit will do it, and Sven gets that first kill. Now over the wall. Another great hook. He's landed two in a Pobelter, but Kog'Maw on the back lines. They've got to respect Cody's son, who has got Ruin King done. Castile for the slowdown. Here comes the taunt. Not going to find much more than the Rex. But the first kill comes through to Cody's son. Hanser in the back. He's going to get shut down by Xmithie, going for more Heroes entrance. Gonna get the knock up onto Bjergsen. Gonna knock up there on a double. The Winds of War. Not quite gonna shut him down. One more shot. Cody's son gets him despite the flash. And now a trade of autos. Whose ooze is better? And it's Cody's son getting several here. 4, 0, and 1 in the two Sven. He's got to run away. The damage up is there. Living Artillery shoots out for one. Has to flash for the second. Boxed by a bit of time. Morslow's coming in. No Kodos yet. A big stun, but it's still picked off Bjergsen. Choo-choo. Here comes one more undertow, and Ole gonna hit him with the chair. Ooh, the tag team works out well. Immortals found themselves a new heal. Yeah. Hyper damage. There we go. As Flame does have himself a bit of damage up, but here Hans gonna stun him against the wall, puts him into a penguin, and here comes Xmithie though. Settles a 1v2, and Hanser is gonna try to run. He's gonna look for the next play. Gets the jump. Oh! The penguin gets tanked by Xmithie.
The damage started as well during that engage, and here comes Immortals trying to stop it.
3 versus 4. Can the play even happen? This one, Flame too low to jump in. Look for this one. Here's the come, and they're gonna be able to grab that one as Bjergsen. He's able to get that shut down on the Baron Nash. The early smite by Sven just to buy a bit more time.
Small amount of time, but those are Baron-empowered recalls, and Ole got turned aggro.
Pulled aggro by the Q right into the hook.
Oh, no, Ole's got it.
Oh, and Cody's might die, but double jumps the wrong way, actually. Looks for the auto, has the red buff. And wow! That is a static shift crit right there. 600 damage, and Pobelter is next up. He is gone. A triple or double lift on the Tristana.
Oh, Immortals want to flank. They're just going to charge for it.
Here comes the knockup from Galio right onto Bjergsen. The burst damage is there. He's going to flash for safety, buys a few more seconds. And a big stun comes across for the front line. A lot of time buffed by Hanser, doing all the work that he can. But still, the bash buttons are there, and Sven going to lose the first life. Stun there on a Pobelter. Looks for the taunt. Not going to get a lot with it. Double still coming around the wings, but it's a 5v4. Right now, here comes double from the wings, but it's, again, they have to try to somehow smite without one themselves. They're not coming through, trying to buy time. They got to finish off the Baron. With Xmithie, they're going to go for it, and they pick it up pretty cleanly. The one kill in his Pobelter is already gone. TP and Flame is in this fight. Rek'Sai can come in soon. The flash get away. Xmithie left alone. He's got Ghost, but now there could be a re-engage. A lot of damage out of Cody's son. Gets one, trade it back. On the map, those 3 have teleport. 20 seconds till the respawn as well. They're still running, but Ole is low.
Ole has exhaust, but no ultimate, and they get the hook.
They got a little bit onto Flame. The stun, the knock up there out of Cody. Said he's got to get the auto attacks and he get the damage. They cannot do so. And Flame, one more attack, and he can't make it either. 2 for 0. Ole the trade going to come in as Sven chased down one final kill. Big fight out of TSM. They get the ace despite losing the Baron. But he's all right. There's no range champions to land more. Actually, now he's going to find Cody's side. A couple attacks back and forth. Jump right back out. Here comes Xmithie who wants it. Here comes the Heroes Enters as well. And he's going to find no knockups. And Xmithie almost is down. Cassiopeia buying some time. The jump forward for double it. And Pobelter got to get taken out of that one. 50-second death timer. And the health bars are low. So TSM has full reign over the base. They're going to push in. Inhibitor plus more.
Should be able to melt through these Nexus turrets as well. TSM 4v5, Immortals have to go.
You're gonna think so. Here comes the play. A big Mega Gnar pulls in the team. They're looking for Cody, so they're gonna shut him down at the very start. And there is no damage left. Nothing to stop TSM from making it the 2-0. Double lift unstoppable. Jumping around, kind of going, getting the kills picked up. Bjergsen won as well. And you can hear the crowd cheering for the team that is 1-2-0. Taking down North America's #1 TSM. Heading to Rift Rivals off a 2-0 win over Immortals. And it was nice to see players take turns carrying in this series from them. You had the two solo laners, Bjergsen and Hanser, putting in all the work in game one, but here, Biofrost 2-0-14, unkilled, only missed out on one the entire game otherwise.
So many lives saved by that Dark Passage from Biofrost, and so many opening